Three Moons Wine was started by my husband and I when I was in residency at the University of California, San Francisco.
Oh, perfect, right there by Napa.
Yeah, and we were long distance because he lived in Dallas the whole time, and I was in San Francisco for 3 years. Yeah. And so sometimes he would come visit me if I had a golden weekend, and we'd drive up to Napa and like stay out there for the weekend. And I had taken a wine class at Cornell, which is like the class at Cornell to take, and knew like a little bit about wine, but had never actually been to a winery until I went to Napa. And I just like fell in love with the whole wine making and tasting process.
Yeah,
there was like a science to making wine, but also an art and then history and all this cool stuff. And so we just got into it with one of the local winemakers in Napa and started making. Our first vintage was a 2009 Three Moons Cabernet Sauvignon. We only made Cab because it's like a Napa Valley Cab, and that's what my husband likes to drink.
Nice.
And then as the moons evolved, the next decade or so, I started blending the whites because I like Sauv Blanc and like a sparkling rosé.
Can we try?
Yeah, you want to start with the sparkling? This is our 2019 Brut Rosé cup. Oh,
Tiffany, I do love this.
Do you like it?
Yes, I
it's
do.
really good
it's really
when
crisp
it's
and clean.
chilled and you know you have maybe like a little charcuterie or something like that.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Oh, I love that one.
This one is my favorite wine to drink in the summer when it's like 110 degrees
Sauvignon
here.
Blanc by the pool in the summer. Heaven.
And the trick is because I love this wine cold.
Oh, yeah.
I pour it in my like Yeti tumbler.
Yes.
You know, I just fill it up, like put the cap on it, and then I'm outside and the kids are in the pool and they're like, "Mommy, watch this," and I'm like, "Yes, honey, I've seen that 1,000 times, but good job." Basically, I just drink this all summer long.
Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc's the best summer wine.
I like the smell of it. It
Yes.
smells really good.
Yeah, it's like a fruit-forward Sauvignon Blanc, but still dry.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
So usually when I ask people like what they're getting, they'll say like notes of melon, maybe a little grapefruit, but it's high acidity. It's like a New Zealand style Sauv Blanc.
Yeah. It's really good.
These are great. Really, really good.
I'm
I
like
love these.
So this is a blend of Cab Sauv, Cab Franc, Petit Verdot, and Merlot. I just feel like it's a little bit more approachable as a red wine.
Drink for sure.
Right? Yeah. I feel like it's a more approachable.
It is, but it has that little bit of like that peppery at the end, which is nice. Like it's really subtle. It's not overwhelming like a Syrah or something.
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
Good.
Fantastic.